Last time on Aquatica.
He values Aquatica, and Aquatica does not.
Tytus captured. The Empire bleeds and Father panics.
Let the kingdoms whisper rebellion. When I return with the cube, even their
there is only one way to pass through the gates of Abysara. Give us your soul, then you may enter.
On their knees, crowns in their hand, cities like scars cut across the land. Smoke writes his name, overshadowed stone, he calls it order, we just call it throne.
Thank you for helping me to escape. But where are we headed?
Far enough that the tide can't reach us.
You broke me out. You risked everything. Why?
Because that prison wasn't built to hold the Prince of Aquatica. It wasn't meant to hold my son.
What do you mean, your son? Who are you?
I am Olufemi Taiwo Ngozi of the Mbanti. I was taken from the land of my mother and made a slave in the palace of Aquatica. When I was just a girl, I fell in love with a boy, but the love was forbidden. We saw each other in secret for a year. Then I learned I was with child. When the emperor learned of the pregnancy, he sent me away. He said that his son had been betrothed to the princess of Vadantis, that they would be married within the year, and no one could learn I was pregnant. I was taken to the kingdom of investors, where I was actually treated very well. And in 1 month's time, you came into the world. Then, much to my surprise, there were two of you, Tytus Obini and Cyrus Elijah. I sent word to you, Father, but I never heard from him. Then I heard of his royal wedding to Princess Claudia, so I assumed he had forgotten about me. He had forgotten about us. Then in the middle of the night, while we rescued guards from Aquatica, took you and your brother away from me. I didn't know what I could do, so I did nothing. I didn't see you again until you were almost 5 years old, but by then you didn't remember me at all.
I'm so sorry. They told us you died bringing us into this world.
I knew they would. Your father had to marry to unite the realm. What other fate could they give his children's mother but death? And how have you been, children? I have brought along with me my son Tytus.
Hello. It is very nice to meet you.
Welcome back, Godmother. How was your journey? You have been missed.
It was very long and very hard, but I found my son Tytus, the Red Prince.
Who would have thought? My godmother, my friend, is mother to the princes of Aquatica.
What do you think, Mother? Can a man change?
Your mother would say men claim to change with his mouth, but we need to know what is in his heart. What is in your heart, Red Prince, commander of the tide.
Perhaps this place will allow me an opportunity to find out.
You will rest here tonight, my son. Sleep well. Tomorrow there is so much for you to see.
The Red Prince awoke the next morning with a stillness in his chest he had not felt in years, as if some invisible weight had finally been lifted. For most of his adult life, Tytus had known only war, steel, strategy, sacrifice. The world had been something to conquer, to defend, to survive. But now, as he stood and looked out over the people and the land, something shifted. It did not feel like territory, it did not feel like duty, it felt like home. The ocean breeze moved gently across his face, and for the first time, he allowed himself to breathe. Truly breathe. He realized how tired he had been, not just in body, but in spirit. And yet, in this quiet dawn, he was no longer alone. His mother, whom he once believed lost to time, stood beside him once more. And in Zuri, he had found something he never thought destiny would grant him: a love of his own. For the first time in his life, Tytus was not preparing for battle. He was learning how to live.
If you want to see more episodes of Aquatica, Age of Crowns, please like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and don't forget to leave a thumbs up.